And we begin with in-depth coverage of the papal transition. Live look now over Vatican City. And there it is, chimney cam. Waiting for the smoke to come out of the chimney this morning. And if it's white smoke, that means a new pope has been picked. Black smoke, of course, means they need to vote again. You talk about excitement, though. You just saw a quick shot of the crowd gathered there. So many people saying, you know, they're in Rome for a certain amount of time and they want to see the result before they, leave town. But right now we can tell you that the 115 cardinals are now in their second day of this ancient voting process known as the Conclave. Among them, of course, Boston Cardinal and rumored papal candidate Sean O'Malley. Eyewitness News reporter Andrew Adamson has more details now from Fall River this morning. Andrew?
Yeah, Danielle, as you said, a new pope could very well be on the horizon. It could come as soon as that next vote. And a lot of people around here in southern New England and are really hoping that it's Cardinal Sean O'Malley of Boston. To get some more perspective on him, we spoke with some local Catholic leaders. Father David Gaffney with the Roman Catholic Diocese of Providence is nearby the Vatican in Rome monitoring the conclave. One of the contenders to be the next pope is Boston Archbishop Sean O'Malley. A leading Italian newspaper even lists him as a favorite. Father Gaffney says he's heard positive buzz surrounding O'Malley in Italy.
I went in to buy a few postcards and the owner of the store began to speak to me in English, and he said, that cardinal from Boston, I like him, my name is Francisco and he's a Franciscan.
The popularity stems from O'Malley's humble nature. Closer to home, O'Malley supporters are watching and waiting. That includes Father Richard Wilson, O'Malley's secretary, while he served as Bishop of the Fall River Diocese.
He certainly, had his turn of being of difficult bishop assignments, and so this would be the ultimate.
O'Malley is known for helping the Fall River Diocese recover from a sexual abuse scandal while serving from 1992 to 98. This leadership is one of the reasons why he's considered a papal contender.
He's grown into it, but I mean, especially in the first years, it was very painful. I mean, both the sex abuse part and then having to do with the church closings.
Yeah, and while people around the world continue to pray for the conclave, people here in southern New England are really hoping that it's Cardinal O'Malley that does get that call. We're going to keep you posted on all the latest information from the Vatican right here, throughout the morning. For now, live with Southeastern Massachusetts Mobile Newsroom, Andrew Adamson, Eyewitness News.
And here's a look at how the second day of the conclave is scheduled to proceed today. Remember, these times are all Eastern. The Cardinals are in the Sistine Chapel right now, voting. Smoke is expected to emerge from the chimney at the Vatican around 7 a.m., but it could come at any time before that. Black smoke will indicate no pope has been chosen. White smoke will announce that this historic decision has been made. They'll break for lunch around 7:30 a.m. our time. Then, if necessary, they'll return to the chapel for another round of voting at around 11 o'clock.
And stay with Eyewitness News for continuing coverage of the papal transition. Our in-depth coverage continues throughout the conclave process and, of course, after the new pope is elected. We'll be bringing you up-to-the-minute details on all of our shows on WPRI 12 and Fox Providence.